Hey, lowriders, it's me, Lois, and I have a couple of concerns regarding content creators and their sources, as well as Maurice Scott and everything that's going on these YouTube streets. First of all, Maurice Scott is absolutely wrong for how he served the papers to the content creators. Him being an attorney, he should know what the due process is when serving documentation. He failed to do so correctly, and that is all everyone is talking about online. But I do want to talk about the fact that the content creator that posted the information about his criminal record was asked to take it down and apologize. She took it down, but she didn't apologize. Maurice got in his feelings, and he decided to attempt to sue her and a couple of other content creators. Me personally, I understand where Maurice Scott is coming from. Whether you like him or not, I understand where he's coming from. Because as a content creator, you are a digital creator or a media producer, period. That's it. You are not an investigative journalist or reporter. You do not have the right to anyone's personal information that they did not share with you. I hear everybody saying, well, you're a public figure. Yes, he is a public figure. However, him being a public figure does not allow you carte blanche to know everything about his life. We'd be digging into everybody's information if that's the way it actually is. Now, if you're claiming to be an investigative reporter and that's why you're reporting on said criminal record or any type of records in regards to them being sued or what have you, what's going on with their business, then you need to do it ethically. And what I'm seeing is not being done ethically. Content creators are out here stirring the pot, okay? Mind you, I'm a brand new content creator. I just started this January 1st, 2024 of this year. And what I'm seeing is similar behavior to that of Anthony Lofty's. If I don't like somebody, I'm going to dig up whatever I can about them and then just put it on the World Wide Web and let the chips fall where they may. You have a responsibility as a content creator to first fact check and verify your information and then to get permission. No one seems to have gotten permission from Maurice Scott to put his information on the World Wide Web. Now everybody's up in arms because content creators are being sued. I'm sorry. That's what you asked for. Your job or your responsibility as a content creator is to create content, make it engaging, and have people respond and follow you and you know, in the interim make some money. But what I see here is vendetta. I see vigilantes going after people just because they don't like them. Yes, we love Melody Cherie Rogers. We love Dr. Melody. We love Dr. Melody Cherie. We love Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. But I'm willing to bet that Melody is not in agreement with anybody digging into anyone's personal life, calling their jobs, showing up at their jobs, putting information on the internet without fact checking any information. And then you get mad because someone did the same thing to you that you did to them. It's not fun when it's the shoe is on the other foot now, is it? It's not fun. Now y'all gonna form a conglomerate. I see y'all formed a conglomerate to set up a GoFundMe to help them with their legal fees. That is a great thing. I like the support there. But I only see certain content creators supporting certain content creators because all of y'all think alike. Y'all say the same things over and over. Y'all cuss these people out like y'all know them personally. You're here to make it engaging. And it's like, I have stopped watching some content creators because of their behaviors. Their behaviors are like little children, you know. Let's call a thing. You're mad because maybe you say you don't like these people, but maybe you yourself may be a little jealous because your big word is they jealous. Jealous of what? You're petty and small-minded, and you're walking around here acting like your shit don't stink, and you find out that it does. And then when they did not only start attacking you, but attacking your family, you don't like it. But look at what you're doing. You're doing exactly the same thing that you don't want them doing. Who the hell are you to say that it's okay to just get in everybody's business and put it out on the internet for other people to see and use against them? And then when it's done to you, you get mad and whine and want to cry. Who do you think you are? I mean, this used to be fun. I'm telling you, it used to be fun. I spent years on YouTube and social media just watching other people's content, building up the nerve to want to come on here and try to create some content to keep people engaged and involved. There's a couple of content creators out there, and I'm not calling no names. Absolutely not. Will not do that. But when I have responded to you and offered my opinion or stated something about what you were saying, I got cussed out. I got called names. I got talked about my age. What the flipping dip does my age have to do with my response to your ignorance? What does my age have to do with that? And then you guys get all in your feelings, but you want engagement. The type of engagement I believe you guys are looking for is people that will agree with you in everything that you do, even when you're fucking wrong. And you know you're wrong. And there's one particular one that I did call her name a while back, but I won't be calling her name anymore. I have unfollowed her because she is one of the worst. What is all of the cussing and the name calling and everything else because you don't like somebody or you don't like their opinion? What is the point of you being a content creator if you don't want any subscribers to have a conversation or engage with you? You say, comment, like, share, subscribe, and we do that, but then you shoot us in the foot for doing that. You guys are no better than Maurice Scott at this point. Y'all don't like anything that they do. Y'all don't like nobody on Love and Marriage Huntsville but Melody. Then stop fucking reporting on the show. Okay? Just report on Melody. Because all of y'all have become a clone of one another, saying the same thing over and over, recycling the same bullshit. Okay, and I had said when I did this, when I do my content creation or creating, that I was not riding nobody's bandwagon. I also said some of you may not like me because I have an opinion, and I think logically and not emotionally, and I think about how the wheels turn, not how I'm going to feel based on what the fuck Maurice Scott did on a television show. So now I got to dig up as much information about him as I can. For what? What is the meaning and the purpose of digging up information? You don't have that right. You don't have the right to do that. And yes, public figures are entitled to privacy. Just because I'm a celebrity or I play on a reality show does not give anyone the right to know anything about me that I don't want to share with you. And it's called privacy, people. In case you did not know what privacy means, that means mind your motherfucking business where it don't concern you. You reporting your content on a television show has absolutely nothing to do with their personal life. You guys need to stop that. It's making it not fun, and it's making it just downright grimy. Because if you think that the only way you can get people to subscribe and like and share your channel and possibly comment, because you shoot everybody's damn comments down, is by digging up dirt on people, then you're in the wrong game. You are not an investigative reporter. You are not an investigative journalist. You did not go to school for any of this. Social media is a platform that was made for us to create content in fun. Okay, there's some serious topics on there. And I always hear the word alleged and in my opinion and blah, blah. Well, we all have fucking opinions. But what you people are doing is fucking wrong. You're wrong. And now you don't like that whether he's doing it, Maurice is doing it wrong or right, he's trying to find out information about you. You don't like it. That's why you use a pseudonym, isn't it? Because you don't want to know, you don't want people to know who the fuck you are. But you want to be able to dig into everybody's life and present it on the website where other people can get a hold of that information and God knows what they could use it for. You have a responsibility to verify the source of your information. If you want to be a journalistic reporter or investigative reporter, you have a responsibility to verify your sources and make sure that information is accurate. And if that information is accurate, then you can stand on it. But did you contact the person who you're investigating? Because they didn't give you permission to put their information on the website or on the internet or on social media. They didn't give you that permission. You took it upon yourself to do that. And then when they do the same thing to you, you want to tell everybody in your little clique what's going on. Okay? How about you guys fall back and regroup and start over? Because it's becoming a monolith of, what's the word I'm looking for? Just people that are bitter and angry for no reason. How is this content creating fun for you when you're spending a majority of your day digging up dirt on other people? That's not what content creation is about. What is wrong with you people? And yes, I just don't understand why it's bothering me so much, because I understand why it's bothering me. It's bothering me because a few content creators that I have engaged with have been nasty and downright rude. Yes, you said what you said. Well, so did I. Stop using colloquialisms and sayings from the reality shows. We know most of the things y'all say, Nene Leakes said it, or Kenya Moore said it, or some other reality star said it. Can y'all be original? All you doing is recycling the same old shit over and over and over. It's getting old, it's getting boring, it's tired, and it's especially lazy. Because you can't do anything more than bounce off each other and the bullshit that y'all continue to spread on the, not just YouTube, Instagram and all the rest of them, or social media, period. You guys are becoming one-trick pony. Does anybody in content creation of these group of people that I'm talking about, and you know who you are, you know exactly who you are, have an original thought? Are you just going to copy and repeat what everybody else says? Because y'all talking about Letitia Scott and how she copies everything everybody else does. That's what y'all are doing. Y'all are doing the exact same thing. Everybody's reporting on the same thing with the same words, with the same, yes, girl, yes, and calling the girl coleslaw and cold. Y'all all use the same names. Y'all all use the same hate is what y'all are doing. Is anybody original? Because I'm starting to think that you guys are either burned out or you just gotten to the point where you're making your money and you really don't give a flipping dip about the content you post, as long as YouTube don't strike your channel and say, okay, we don't need you here no more. You're going to continue to do the same old bullshit. You're going to continue to recycle the same old nastiness for no absolute reason. I can't even get of that group of content creators that's recycling stuff. I can't get an original thought from any one of you. You guys are saying the same thing. You sound like fucking clones, like fucking robots. You know? So you've been very unwelcoming to me. Few of you have been very welcoming, and you guys know who you are, and I appreciate you. Thank you for welcoming me. But it's like going to a new job, and there's one or two people who treat you with kindness because that's the way they've been all their life. But then you have the people that don't like their job. They don't like the people on their job. They don't like the bosses. They're really not satisfied with the money they're getting, but they're getting something, so it's okay. So they're just going to go ahead and do the same old, and just make it an unsafe environment to work. Well, Lois X. Brundage Vance is here to be and do differently than everyone else. You know, I'm going to be doing a podcast on content creators. I will let you know when it comes out. But you guys are disappointing me in your approach to how you're handling the Maurice Scott situation and the Love and Marriage Huntsville entire cast except Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. You guys have decided to start a vendetta against everyone else except Melody. And that's not fair. It's not fair because everybody is working on emotions and adrenaline. Well, I'm going to pull this motherfucker down. I'm going to get this motherfucker. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Why? Do you have that much hate in your heart that you feel the need to drag somebody down to gutter level, which is where you're at? Let's be real clear. You are at gutter level. If you think that it's okay to do what you're doing. Now check. I said what I said. I'm going to continue to report, but I'm going to be reporting from logic and not emotions. You know, there's no one here that should be allowing their feelings to get in the way of making good content and enjoyable content, and then welcoming the people that support and subscribe to you. You guys need to do better. You really do. This is Reality Insights. My name is Lois X. Brundage Vance, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.